Hi guys, I'm back again. Just wanted to quick share this journal that I had created for a swap over at Junk Journal Junkies on Facebook. But I started not feeling well, little issues, health issues, and things came up. So sadly, I had to drop. But I still finished the book, except for the cover though. I didn't do anything on the cover, but I guess I just kept it. And but I wanted to share real quick. So I thought I did a good job with it. It was a recycled junk journal. You could only use recycled items. You could use cardboard or some kind of packaging for the cover or a book cover, but it had to be just recycled stuff. Things that you had laying around. You could only use stuff like trims, pretty stuff like that. Trims, maybe printouts in your cover. But on the inside, it was supposed to be just recycled. So that was a challenge. It was fun, but it was a challenge. But then since I kept it, I added a few stuff here and there that I hadn't put in on the originally when I was gonna join the swap. But I'll show you as I go. But here I had created this pocket. This is a piece of printout from a little pamphlet I got at the doctor's office. I like the ladies there. So I never decorated this, but this is a tuck. And this piece here, I got this from a Happy Mail. I'm not sure exactly who. Sorry guys. But this also from Happy Mail. And I created these pockets out of book pages. So everything, you could use book pages, printer paper, magazine pages, but no, no collection paper here, paper pads. So you could use pieces if you had them laying around, but none of those collection papers. Sorry guys. This I got. There's a church, a couple of the other side of the street, I should say, a couple of blocks down. And they invited us to go see a movie, and they brought this little piece. I thought it was cute. I kept it because it's got pictures of the popcorn. I didn't go. I should have gone, but I didn't go. Then these tags. Then this is from a little journaling pad thing. And these, I didn't have any magazines when I first started, so I have these they mailed this brochure to the house, and I used that because I didn't have a magazine. But then I ended up getting some for my daughter, and so I did some cutouts. I really loved her. She looked so pretty, so I added her there. And just lined paper. And then these were playing cards, and I just used them as like tabs. Another pocket. And then these I got them at a thrift store. Bingo cards, and then just a piece of manila for journaling. This is a piece of a page from a dictionary. This they gifted it to my husband at work, a little coffee mug, and it had candies and stuff. I had this Frappe Classic, which was very good, but I kept the pocket, a little pouch, and I turned it into a pocket, and I just inserted this tag in there, which I thought that was cute. So I was trying to do as much as I could with recycling items. And then you have this tuck here, another piece of just lined paper. I added some pieces here of the pieces I have left over. I have a box full of whatever little scraps are left, and I just toss them there. If I don't use them, I guess they end up going in the trash, but I try to use them as much as I can. Well, this one, when I heard the recycle, I just, try to do a little collage there whenever I could. This picture's from a book page. This is an envelope, and I just took this card. I watched a couple of videos on how to make journaling cards, so this is one of them. And they've been sitting there, so I popped them in here. This was gifted to me in a Happy Mail, and I guess it's from a little candle party light. There you go. I just tucked it in there. Book pages, and this is a pocket. You can put stuff in here. We got a little journaling card there. Some ledger paper. I created a flower out of magazine, the pieces that I had left. I just cut circles with my hand, just scissors straight. They don't have to be perfect. And then I just crumbled them up, distressed them, and then just added that little button there. And then when I glued them down, I kind of try to crumble them a little bit so they'll stay crumbly. And then this is a coffee sleeve. And then again, another one of my cards that I was trying to make journaling cards. And then this one is from Recollections. And I just stuck in there. Oh, I like my flowers. I wanted to share that. This, I made a little pocket out of little cards that come in the magazines to subscribe. Well, I made a pocket out of it, and then I cut this little scenery from a magazine and just popped it there. And then just add a card in there. Here again, another envelope. These are tags from some clothes that my daughter bought. Another little pad. And this opens. There's a lot of space for journaling. This one's open on the top. You can insert stuff here. The other side of the dictionary. Here. That looks yummy. I figured this can make a good tag, so I saved it. Popped it in there. This is just a piece of a card. Like journaling cards, but it's just a blank card, so I just popped it in there. This is a little piece that I did a money order, and I thought it looked cute there. This is a cutout of a magazine. I also have some music note, and I attached it to the line paper. This one opens here, and I just glued these pieces down, kind of to cover up the writing here in the back. This is from some buttons I purchased on Peachy Cheap. Another pocket with another little cutout from that pamphlet. Then this one, more space there, and then this piece here is for journaling. This is an envelope, a bank deposit envelope, and then you just use that to tuck something in there. Another pocket. Found these huge playing cards at a thrift store. Got this huge bag of stuff in there. I forgot what I bought it for, and these were in there. I didn't even notice them, so I threw them in here. These as well, little flashcards. Also found them at the thrift store, and so I left it open so you could tuck stuff in there. Another little flower made out of magazines. This one I didn't distress it, just crumbled it up. And these are just tags and another flashcard. Left this little flap here for a little pocket. And then this one was just a little piece. I added this yellow card. So you have over frame, yeah. You have a space here for tags or tucking anything. An envelope here. And I just put this little tag there, and you can tuck stuff in here. This is I was playing with some tags, stamping, a little bit of sure, I think this is watercolors, and then just went on with my brown marker and just went around, made some lines, and I don't know how that came out. It was just sitting there, so I threw it in here. A lot of space for journaling, a lot of space for tucking papers in there. Another one of those cards. Then this is another one of those manila folders. So I folded it in half to create a pocket here, and then in here. And another pocket here. I got a bunch of pockets, tucks here. Also here, a lot of space to hide things in there. Hide your little notes. Another one here. I got this as an Happy Mail or pen pal. You know what? I think it was a pen pal. I do the pen pal thing over at Junctional Junkies. It's fun. This. Got some tags here. Just pop there. A lot of space. A lot of space. Another plain card there. More space here for tucking. Another one I did the same thing. I got this from a little map brochure thing that I got also gifted to me, Happy Mail, to cover that little pocket. More space here. Another card here. Another recipe card there. Come on, work with me. Card. Just inserted that piece there for journaling. So this is really junky. There's nothing really exciting in here. This is a little plastic pouch where I had granola, and I saved it. Glued it down with some washi tape, put a trim, little flower, little paper, made it look cute, and added this little card there. So that was cool. That's from Quaker Oats. Another envelope, little card there. I had this piece from, I used a collection, but I don't know, I just didn't use this one, so I just popped it there. And then these are pieces that I had in my stash, leftovers. Another one of those cards. The other piece of the envelope here. And this one, just popped that one in there for journaling. And then here I did another collage with the little pieces. This one is a little card. Is it glued down? Okay, it was getting stuck, but it's a little journaling card. And those are one of my little homemade flowers that I made. This one, I got it from a magazine. And then another flower that I made out of book pages. Just cut little circles and use this as my little center. I like that. Thought that was cute. Again, another one of these from the buttons that I had purchased. And this one was gifted to me also, Happy Mail. Another tuck here. A pocket here as well. Added this little piece of washi tape for color. Another pocket here on the top. Just this little piece here from some outfit I purchased for my kids. Another cutout from a pamphlet. Here's another of those Quaker. Pulled up a little. Another one of those Quaker Oats granola thingies. I used a piece of magazine to decorate this one. Just pop there. I really like this. This made me come out of my little comfort zone to try to make things out of plastic. That was fun. This one was gifted to me. More space to tuck. This is from a magazine. I really liked her. I'm thinking I should have saved her and put her in a vintage journal. I think she's so pretty. This magazines again. Put this little piece here for one of my tea bags. Another one of my flowers. This piece, I got it from a magazine, but when I put this up, I didn't notice that I had this piece there, so I had to cover it to put this other half. Oh well. Maybe that's why I didn't turn it in half. And then these, paint chip, and just another piece of that little notepad. This piece was gifted to me also, Happy Mail. And another pocket here just for some tucks. I added this piece here so I can also make another tuck. Just for journaling. Another pocket here, just tuck some stuff. notepad paper. And that flap opens. Here's another envelope that I used as a pocket to insert. Left the window so it could show for a good picture. And also the back, a little pocket as well. And then this came out of a book page. I forgot what was on the bottom and I just covered it. Then I also wanted it to match with this bag that was also gifted to me in Happy Mail. And then this is a label from something my daughter purchased. Anyways, I thought it was cute, so I kept it. And it goes perfectly right there. Here's a tag that just pops in here. And this one, more paper to write. Another envelope, another tag. Another little tuck here. This one, oatmeal, made it into a pocket. This is a cutout from a magazine. This flap here, it's also from a magazine. And this one, I glued her down just for journaling, and then this opens, and it has more space for paper to journal. I tried to do some sewing, but somehow I just ended up doing this page. I don't know why. More dictionary pages. And I guess I have these just for extra papers for journaling. Just to come out of the pocket. I also left the pocket in the back, which I have not decorated. But this is my recycled junk journal. I just wanted to share. Like I said, I ended up dropping out. But I had already created the journal, so I just kept it for myself. But let me know what you guys think. This was fun. All recycled items. Just wanted to share. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Bye-bye.